Ladder's been around 7 years. It took us 2 years to get the first program up. So we've been operating for 5 Ladder Hoddle Street here. We've seen about 35 young people come through the program. 95% of those young people have engaged in education, employment and training. And yeah, that's a really big win for us and for the young people that we've been working with. The concrete benefit we started with was actually where do we make change ourselves. So we sort of worked out what a young person who has experienced homelessness needs. Obviously that's a roof over the head, the support to stay there, but then also the opportunities to create independence for themselves, whether that's through improving their health and wellbeing, improving their connections with the community, and improving their education, employment and training opportunities. At the end of the 2 years that they have in the program, we want them to be able to not only have numerous networks that we've helped them develop, but the skills to create their own. Often young people slip through the net in this system, and we think that if you build the skill sets of the individuals, they can make their own way very easily.
Well, we want to focus on breaking the cycle of youth homelessness. The main outcome that we strive for is that they go into independent living and have the skills and mainly the confidence and motivation to actually achieve things in their life and achieve their full potential and really set those goals around those areas. So we do something what's called a game plan. So we sit down every month with the young people and see exactly in those areas what their hopes and dreams are, and we sort of would say to them, what do you want to be? Where do you want to be in 10 years? And then we, for the ultimate goal in a perfect world, and then we work backwards from there and put the steps in place to help them and provide them with connections out in the community and anything that we can help with as well along the way with, like I said before, health and wellbeing, provide them with a mentor that's either an AFL footballer or an elite female athlete, and they can also provide them with great community connection and support as well.
Once I got here, it just, no one was judging, no one was anything. Everyone was just arms open with wanting to help me because they could say I wanted help. I remember walking into my apartment for the first time and being like, this is so weird, why is this happening? And then there was everything. I remember looking around, there was TV over there, vacuum cleaner over there, towels, washing basket, toilet brush over there, and then I opened my cupboards and there was food and stuff in my cupboards. I was like, what the hell? It was the weirdest feeling in the world. I just didn't get it. First I figured out what my issues were. They helped me figure out what my issues were. And my main thing at that time was my drug use and my mental health. I kind of liked the balance between having your independence but still having that support and knowing it's there when and if you need it. Support's just insane. That's just the biggest thing here is the support and the understanding.
We can help up to 240 young people nationally. So we have programs obviously here in Collingwood, down in Geelong, Adelaide, Perth, and we're also offering services out in Glen Waverley and Broadmeadows.
Youth homelessness is a really complex issue. It has its roots in family breakdown, domestic violence, a number of different causes of homelessness. Or there's as many causes as there are young homeless people, and the solutions to homelessness for each individual varies greatly. So I think what we see is in the system is that initially it was very crisis driven. So if a young person's out on the street, we'll give them a meal and give them a bed. And unfortunately, it's as valuable as those systems are, it's very hard for a young person to make change when they're worrying about where they're going to be next week or the week after or the month after that. So the ability for a young person to have the stability for 2 years to actually chart a bit of a course for themselves and where they're going to get to and how they're going to get there is hugely important. So that 2 years is a really important time. Having that that 2 years to work out those issues is vitally important.
If I didn't come to Ladder, I honestly believe that I wouldn't be walking on this earth today. I don't think so at all.